I work at BGM Interconnections in Philadelphia. So I do mostly SCADA work and integrating new generators and doing some transmission line upkeep. So that's a big part of my work, like updating telemetry and getting new SCADA systems set up for generators and transmission systems. I didn't need as much training as most of my colleagues that went to those big colleges. So I think the education here at ACC did a very good job, like over preparing me for everything that I needed. I just needed to spend some time getting used to this, the machines and the software that they had there, and I was already good to go. Especially the one-on-one time, Steve Lewis is a really great teacher, and Todd Atley, we spend a lot of time in the lab, and all the other instructors here at ACC, they do get to spend a lot of time in the lab with the students. So that's something that you can get out of these big colleges. So I think that played a huge role in my success at my current job that I'm doing. I know Steve is going to be retiring soon. He's a very great teacher, and he did a very good job promoting this program and getting it to where it is right now. But also, I'm sure whoever is going to come in is going to do a good job. So I was involved in cross country. I was involved in language society. I was involved in BTK. I was involved in Sigma Zero. I was involved in a lot of things. But so yeah, there's a lot to do, outside the classroom. Alpena is, it's a small place, but there's a lot of good people here, and they are very, very nice people. So I had a very great time here. I just needed that little experience, so different experience, different weather, different culture. So I loved it here. Steve Lewis does a very good job, explaining, doing a lot of labs, and if you have a lot of questions, go back to him. He's gonna explain. So as long as you are willing to take the initiative to do something, and you want to do it, you actually love doing it, you can do pretty good in this program. So you should be able to do well if you have the love for engineering in general. Yeah. Once you get in a job market, they don't care about which college you go to. I was joking with a friend. I was like, hey, remember I got my bachelor's degree from ACC, and I make the same amount of money as people that have 100, 120K in student loan. I don't have any student loan, and we all do the same job, and I don't have to do any training. I have a lot more experience, what I'm doing than they do, because they didn't get enough lab time than what I did here at ACC. So not only that you have enough time in the classroom, you have a lot of time in the lab, so you get more out of your little money that you spend compared to a lot of these big colleges. And when it comes to the job market, people don't ask me what college you go to. They just ask me what you can bring on the table, what They ask me about my background. They don't ask me about my college. They don't really care about that. So if anyone is having any doubt coming to ACC, don't have any doubt. You can make it out there once you get your degree, I'm sure.